when we're dealing with spiritual warfare, we have to know that there are categories of our life that if they're not surrendered, the enemy is going to use that to take you out. So whatever's not surrendered to Jesus, whatever area is not yielded to God, that is the area that the enemy is going to try to use to get you to disobey. Whether it's your finances or whether it's your family, whether it's your health, there's going to be a whole bunch of logical reasons that as the enemy seeks to destroy your obedience, he will use to try to get you to reason your way out of it. And so we have to not ignore these dynamics that are going on and the chaos that can sometimes happen in this place. But what we want to be sensitive to is why. Why is the enemy working in this area? Well, largely it's going to get you to not obey God, to back off the gospel, to not be obedient to the call of God on your life. And so what you have to do is you have to say, okay, I'm not going to be moved by this. I'm not going to back off, but I'm not going to ignore the crisis that's going on, but I'm actually going to double down on my obedience and actually doing what God says, while at the same time administrating the challenge of whatever's going on. So you don't need to ignore the devil, but we also don't want to allow him to move us off obedience and what God's called us to do.